Okay, you're all welcome to today's Zoom, where we'll be talking about this amazing business called Royalq Quantitative. It's an artificial intelligence robot in the sense that we give it a set of commands to help us.
Dr. Jano Otubo.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Yeah, please. I can hear you now.
Who's doing that?
Kristen, please mute yourself. You keep unmuting yourself and I keep muting you. I don't know why.
I think that it's not with the phone. If it happens again, you can just remove it. Okay, so proceed today. Let's do a little introduction about what Royalq is all about. It's as simple as ABC in the sense that it's like a business. You're setting up a provision store. That is how Royalq is. In your provision store, just that the products here is cryptocurrencies we are trading. And the lifestyle of cryptocurrency is that it's volatile. It goes up, it comes down. So that is why with the help of the AI robot, Royalq, it helps us to trade cryptocurrencies, even when crypto is going down, when crypto is going up. So it buys low, it buys, even when the price continues going down, it continues buying what we call the margin call, meaning it buys more quantity of the coin as the price goes down. When the price starts going up, it sells and make profits for us and start again, depending on your settings. So we give this robot little settings to help us trade. It's just like when you rent a shop, you pay your shop rent for 1 year. In Royalq, we use 120 to pay for the shop rent. We rent this robot to work for us for 1 year. We pay $120 to rent it. Then we keep utility fee, which is at least $20. So for some persons started with $10. Some people started with 15, some started with 20, some started with 30, some started with 40, depending on your trading capital. Then you now have to keep your trade. You have to keep money for trading capital. It's just like okay, utility fee that I mentioned earlier. In your provision store, there are money that you used to buy fuel, money you used to pay for your light bills, money you used to buy water in your shop. All those little things that makes the business goes well. That is what we call the gas fees in Royalq. So at least you can have 10, 20, 30, 40, $50. The robot will only deduct from it only when there is a set transaction. If coins is going down, the robot, your utility money, your gas fees remains with you in your robot account. It's only when robot starts making profits for you that some fractions of the gas fees is used to facilitate those transactions. Okay, so then you keep your capital, your trading capital in your exchange. So we have Binance, you have Hobby, you have Bybit, and the rest. You keep your capital there. You don't give it to the robots. You don't send your capital to the robot, so you keep it. Just like in your shop, you go to the market and buy goods that you sell in your shop. Now the robot is the same. So you employ a sales person, maybe a sales boy or a sales girl to help you do your tradings for you, so that you can go ahead with your other businesses, move to another side or do other businesses. You understand? So what your sales person will be doing is the goods you bought, the salesperson will be selling it for you. Now in Royalq, you keep your trading capital in USDT in your Binance or in your exchange, any of your exchange. You must have connected it with the help of API so that the robot, and this API we only grant the robot two permissions to our exchange. Permission number one is for the robot to be able to see the price of the coin, to see the market, to read the market. Permission number two is for the robot to be able to buy and sell. You understand? The plot trading for you, making profit. The profit also stays in your exchange. So that if you need money, there's nothing like withdrawal. If you need money, you go to your exchange and sell some of the profits. So in Royalq, you don't see anything like it. In Royalq trading aspects, there's nothing like how can I withdraw my money? No. Your profit is already with you. Your trading capital is with you. If you need any money, you can sell you just sell your USD profit back to your currency. So that is part of the trading. Then the robot has special functions. They have the callback functions. We have the callback functions are the functions that make the robot that helps us. The robot helps us to buy coins at a more cheaper price, and also help us to sell at a more profitable price. So these are the function. We call it the other function, which is the sub-bean rate time settlement. It's the strategic mode. When you activate that strategy, you are telling the robot is making money for you, even when crypto is down. In cryptocurrency, for those joining us, in cryptocurrency, crypto has two seasons. It has the bull season, it has the bear season. It's just the bear season we just came out. Bear season is when crypto will start falling. Bull season is when crypto will start experiencing the bull season. It's just starting. You see Bitcoin increase. Then the bear season is when Bitcoin starts reducing. That is the bear season. So what this robot it helps us to function in both seasons of crypto. When if crypto is going down or if crypto is going up. So it buys crypto when it's going down and it sells crypto when it's going up. So they have the function, Royalq robot has a function that helps the robot to make profit for us even when crypto is going down. Now, when crypto is going up, it also sells to make profits. So that is the business that we are introducing to you today. A business that your capital is safe with you. You don't need anybody's permission to withdraw your capital, your profits. Some people might have emergency and they will liquidate their account. They also don't need anybody's permission to remove their capital. It's in their exchange. So if they need money, they just set to get money. So that is about the trading aspect of Royalq. Now, the developers, these people that created Royalq, they are sets of I'm coming. Okay, they designed okay, I think we should take question on the trading part. The other part of Royalq I want to discuss, that is the main topic of today. So let's see, for those that are joining us, if you have any question, please go ahead to answer your question now. Do you have any question? So before we enter the main topic of today, it's all about team building. That is the second part of Royalq. They are not related. It's the second part of Royalq. So those joining us for today, please, if you have questions, please go ahead before we enter the topic. Hello, am I audible?
I believe they don't have any
Can you all
questions.
hear
So
me?
yes, we can hear you. I believe they do not have any questions. So let's get to the topic of today. But if you have any
Okay,
question, you can drop it on the chat box. Since no one is, saying anything, let's proceed.
okay.
I have a question, please. How do you link your Royalq to your Binance? Because here I downloaded the app and connecting it, it says I have to link it with my Binance, but I'm trying to do that. It's not going.
Who is your upline? Whose link did you use to register? Is the person, do you chat with the person? Have you complained to the person? Hello? Hello?
Yes, it's my sister who sent me the link.
Your
She's
sister
also
sent
she's
you a Royalq invitation link for you to
yes,
register,
correct,
right?
correct. Yes.
And you have activated your robot.
No, I've not yet activated since I was facing difficulties in linking my Royal queue to my exchange.
Your Binance, have you funded your Binance?
No, not yet.
You have to
I have
fund
to
your
for
Binance Spot wallet before you can do API binding.
okay,
The
okay,
API
okay,
binding is on the Royalq API binding page. You see the video, simple video, step by
okay. At
step
the
you
home,
can follow.
okay,
Eh?
the
No,
homepage
on
of
the
the
home page, you click API binding on the Royalq. You now
okay,
click on the first one, which is if it's Binance you want to bind. At the top
okay,
right, at the top right corner, you see a play icon. Click on it and you watch a simple video on how to do your API binding.
okay. Thank you very much, sir. I'll do it this
You're
way.
welcome. So do you have any other question?
No, that'll be all for now.
Okay, you're welcome. So those people, our newcomers, is there any other question you want to answer us? Hello. So we don't have any other questions. So we'll proceed to the main topic of today, which is on team building. I hope I'm audible enough.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay.
Yes, you
Yes, we
are.
can
Now,
hear you.
okay. Now the developers, these people that created, the founders of Royalq, that developed Royalq, they have plenty years of experience in cryptocurrency trading. So they know the issues they know the issues of trading cryptos. They know that at the time when you are trading crypto, you need additional funds. So sometimes you enter trade and before you know it, there will be market correction. And once that market correction comes, you will need money to add to your business, to your crypto business. So now if you don't have that money, maybe as a result of if you don't have that money as a result of you don't have maybe capital to add to your business, you see that you might stay 2 weeks, 3 weeks, a longer time without the robot making profits for you. Because like I explained, the robot works, it buys, it will continue buying as price goes down. So what if you don't have additional money? What if you don't have additional money for the robot to use to buy the margin calls? because we are expected that as price is going down, you should be having additional money to buy margin calls, because that is the basics the robot is being created. The robot is created to buy margin calls when crypto goes down. So what happens when you start the business maybe with $200 and you set maybe 12 margin calls, but the price your robot has, or the coin you are trading has gone down, and the robot has bought your margin calls. The robot has bought all the margin calls, but the price is still going down. So, and you don't have any other money. So these are the challenges. Royalq, the developers, they know that yes, this is one of the major challenge. This is one of the major challenge traders pass through. The ability of getting new money to add to the trade. That is why they introduced the second part of Royalq. This part is the thing, the rewards. Royalq decides to give us rewards if we can introduce the business to others. There's a saying that if you want to go far, if you want to reach your destination, how did they used to say it? I know Leader OBM is here. He will assist me in anywhere I'm lacking. If you want to go, if you want to go If you want to reach your destination fast, you go alone. But if you want to
Go far.
if you want to go far, you go with your team. In the sense that then another saying that you can meet a friend that you want to borrow 3 million. It will be difficult for one person, one of your friends, to give you 3 million. But do you know that if you have 3 million friends and you tell them to give you one naira, tell them to give you one cent or one naira, do you know that you get that 3 million in time? Because what is one naira now? If any of my friends call me now for 1 naira, I will easily send. If I know if I open my account, I must see 1 naira there. I will send. But if the person asking for 3 million, I might not. Davido was able to raise that huge amount of money. It's not, he wouldn't have raised it if he had asked one of his friends to give him that huge amount. But because of the team collection, his friends donated that money to him. That was why he was able to raise that fund. That boils down to what we are discussing today, team building. Is another avenue that you can raise money in cryptocurrency. You can raise money in this Royalq business. Then I will also pin it down to this my scenario I started with, like the provision store. Remember, you rented the shop to do business. But what if in the line of shops, there are still vacant shops where you rented to do your provision business? There are still vacant shops there. Do you know that if you introduce your friends to come and rent that shop, do you know that the landlord will give you the agency fee? It's just like you when you started Royalq, someone brought you to Royalq, and Royalq, the owners of Royalq rewarded that person that brought you. You see that the person will have the rewards for bringing you. Immediately you activate. Now that is another source of income you can use to get money to add to your own business. There are some days you will not make money. Your robot will not make money because the coins you are trading is not volatile again. So what happens when that scenario happens? What will you do? Your coins are gone down. You need money to open more margin calls. That is how cryptocurrency works. So that is the basis. Royalq was designed. So some people will say, I've not made money for 1 week. I've not made money for 2 weeks. And I will ask myself, do they know why the business? Do they know about this business? Because if you understand what Royalq is all about, you will not come to a group and complain. You will not complain. You will not complain at all that you have stayed 1 week, no profit. It's just like you open your provision store, you are selling bag of rice, but you started the rice, you are selling at 55,000, you bought at 50, you are selling at 55. But bag of rice in the market has reduced to 40. In the market now, the cost price of rice is 40,000. But you bought at a cost of price of 50 and you are selling at 55. If the bag of rice in the market stays at 40, you know that you will not sell. You don't need to start complaining to people that you have not made sales. Why not look for money? Go to the market, buy some bags of rice at 40,000. Come to your shop and start selling them at 45. In that way, your business will continue working. You will continue making profits daily. So that is this avenue. Now, some persons might not be able to get money to fund their business, to add, to open more margin calls. That is why this team building is important. You see, Royalq will reward hard work in the sense that this person that you've got now and you are giving the commissions from $30 to 75, depending on the level in Royalq. Do you know that if after 1 year the person enjoys the business and renew again, Royalq will still give you that $30 or $40 or $50 or $60 or 65 or 70. Royalq will still give you that money. If the next year the person still enjoys the business and still renew, Royalq will continue giving you the money, the rewards. So that is why we call it this team building is very important in Royalq, in the sense that it will generate passive income for you. Apart from the you looking for your friends or telling your friends that there's a vacant shop beside you that your friends can come and rent so that they can do their business there, and the landlord's giving you the rewards, the agency fee. Do you know that if your friend starts using the shop to make profits, for any profit your friend make, the landlord is giving you commission. Some commissions might come 0.01, $0.01, $0.5. Today, I got almost $7 commission from this team building. One of my downlines made huge profit, and Royalq rewarded me passively with $7 something. So if I have kept the business to myself, and this person is not my direct contact, that is the joy, that is the beauty of this business, this team building. The more you tell someone, the person might not even have up to $100 trading capital. The person you told now might just be trading with $200. But that person might have link to someone that is trading, someone that he can introduce to the business that can come in with $100,000 to trade. Someone can come with $20,000 to trade. But once that person comes, everybody is under you. Royalq gives you commission as team. Once your team is winning, you are winning. You are making commissions. And these commissions can be withdrawn as far as up to $10. You can withdraw it, and the reward comes to your wallet immediately. It comes to your wallet immediately. These are rewards. Some persons, we have some leaders that they started Royalq with just that $120, which is the rent, the shop rent. They rented the shop. They paid the landlord $120. They don't have money to buy goods to sell in the shop. They did not have money to even keep for utility fees. All they could afford is the 120 they use in renting the shop. What did they do? After renting the shop, they started acting as agents. Okay, oh, my friend, there's where I rent a shop is in a site. You can come and rent the shop and do your business inside. Once your friends come, they rent the shop, Royalq gives you rewards. That is how some leaders were able to generate capital they now started using to trade in Royalq. And today they are making 6 figures daily. They said a little drop of water can make a mighty ocean. That passive income that comes daily, whether you own your data, whether you're online, whether you are sleeping. If I off my phone today, tomorrow I must see profits. I must see passive income. It must come because my team are doing well. They are trading. Now, you don't even need to talk too much. You don't need to talk too much. The sites where Royalq is positioned, the lines of shops there, you don't need to even advertise it much. Crypto is selling itself now. Bitcoin entered $54,000 today. So crypto will start selling itself. The more Bitcoin advances, 55, 56, 57, 60, crowd will start coming into, they want to do cryptocurrencies. All you have to do is to position yourself. Just position yourself and you see that you start building your team. When I started Royalq, it was the next day I just, that same day I started posting, just posting the new business I've started. And before you know it, I got someone, my friend came in. In this business, sometimes your friends will not even come in. People that will come in are people you don't know. There are some people now that they are close to me. They are my strong people in the team, but I've not seen them one-on-one. But we are team members. That is how Royalq will do it for you. They make profit, you make. And Royalq is you cannot compare it with any other company in terms of rewards. In Royalq, as far you register someone, the person registers someone, and the person registers someone, you can just be here and you receive money in your wallet. It did not come from the person you brought in, but that person brought someone. That someone brought someone. That someone brought someone. That is why we call it passive income for life. As far cryptocurrency is existing, exchanges like Binance, Coinbase, Huobi, and the rest are existing. Your account is active. When it's expire, you renew it. Your shop rent, you keep your shop rent active. You continue getting that passive income in your account day in, day out. When I started Royalq, I started with $200. That time, I started with, as my trading capital was 200, I bought around $350 when I started Royalq. But in the space of 3 months, I was not trading with $5,000 to $5,500. How did I do it? I only added capital 2 times. I started with $200. I know I added another $200 or $300. And the third time, with my money, I added another $150 or $200. That was just the 2 times I added money. The rest was from team building rewards. Today, I make profit from people that I did not even talk about Royalq. So that is how it is. You just need to work, devote your first 3 months in Royalq to post daily posting, consistency. I do tell someone what you need to start this business is $120, passion for the business, your readiness to come on Zoom to get knowledge. These are the three things you need to start. To me, these are the three things you need to start Royalq. These are just the three things you need to start this business. If you have passion, you have $120. And if you have passion, normally you want to know, to get the knowledge of how the business works. Some people, if you register 3 persons, if you register 4 persons in Royalq, you have gotten $120. You have gotten your shop rent back. If you can introduce 4 of your friends to come and rent shop where you rented, landlord gives you back your activation, your rent money. And it doesn't stop there. When they start doing business and making profits from crypto, Royalq gives you daily rewards in form of passive income. Remember that $1 you are getting every day, and it's consistent because your team are trading, is what they call wealth. Dangote is wealthy today. It's not that he got a contract of $20 million just at once. He's wealthy today because he has products. He has crowd using his products every day. In Royalq, there's how you position yourself with your team members. You have 500 team members under you. You are like Dangote. As far your team members must open their Royalq every day, they are using the product you introduce to them. They make $5 from it. Royalq gives you $0.5 commission. That is it. You go to the market every day, you buy salt. You have added to Dangote's wealth. You go to market every day, you buy sugar. You have added to his wealth. You go to market every day, some people will buy cement. You have added to his wealth. You go to the market, you buy flour. You have added to his wealth. In Royalq, as far you have your team, you are adding to your wealth. For them to make profit for themselves, Royalq is giving you commission. Wealth is what you can get from when you have commodity you are selling. Many people, one of my mentors used to tell me that the money you make in online business is depending on the number of people you are able to touch daily, number of people you are able to solve their issues, number of people you are able to interact with. That will determine the number of money you will make online. So persons might say, I don't want to tell someone about the business. If everybody decides not to tell, how are we going to be here? If my upline said he does not want to tell anybody about, this is our third year in Royalq. This is our third year. If my upline decided that he does not want to tell anybody about the business, how will I be here? How will I know? You that is saying that you don't want to tell someone about the business. Why? Are you afraid of the business? But you have invested your money in the business. If you are afraid that the business is scam, why did you invest your own money? Any business you cannot tell someone about, you yourself, you should not be doing it. If you are doing it, you should be able to tell your friends about it. You should be able to tell your contacts about it. There's no day that we pass that I don't post about Royalq. The business is life-changing because crypto is life-changing. Today, leaders Julius, I don't know, it should be his second car because I saw his picture today, his status today. He captured it. Crypto can change lives. It can change your lifestyle. It has changed so many people that took it serious. What is coming is huge, is massive because we have witnessed it before. We witnessed it in 2021. I saw Bitcoin at $2,000 in 2020, February 2020. I saw Bitcoin at $2,000. In 2021, September, October, Bitcoin increased to 60. It has moved from that 2020 to 2021. It moved to $69,000. It's changed lives. I bought my car during that period. So many leaders built houses that period. Some bought lands that period. Some bought expensive homes. Some did so many projects. Some married during that period. The period, this time around now, the cycle is about to start if it has not started, because we saw Bitcoin at $15,000 in early 2023. From 15,000, it has climbed now to 54,000. Will you be among people that it will change your life? Because it will change life. If crypto finds you working, have a team. As they are making money, making this crypto, as crypto is changing them, you might not have trading capital, but your friend might have. Why not introduce the business to the person? The person is making profits. The person might make profit of 150 something dollars. Royalq will give you $10 or $7 or $8 from the commission. That is just for a single trade. The person might execute that kind of trade like 5 times in a day. Now, $7 times 5 is 35 in a day. You are getting from just one person, one member. Now, check if you now have that kind of team member, like 10 in your team. These are money, passive income. Dangote, he does not need to work now. He has people working for him. All he knows that his account balance must increase every day, every second. When you have a team in Royalq, you know that your account balance must increase every second. Because all you have to do is just to swipe, refresh the app. Your money will be increasing. You just swipe, money will be increasing when you have a team. And it's very sweet. It's just the same way Dangote has a product. It sells products. You also have Royalq. You will not make money if your downlines are not making money. That is the beauty of it. That means for you to make money, you must be able to guide your downlines. You don't just bring them to the system, get that $30 and leave them. You will make more than $30 if you put them through to trade. That's why we call it team building. We don't just call it referral. Team building in Royalq makes you wealthy. In a space of 3 months, 4 months, some people will be commissioning their houses. Some people will buy new cars. Because Bitcoin is already 54. If it enters 60, 69, it's full recovery. And it happens every 4 years. 4 years cycle. If you miss this year's cycle, you have to wait till 2027. Yes, if you miss 2024 and 2025, you have to wait 2000 because from 2006, 2026, it will start depreciating. If you enter there, you have entered a moving train in which it will just collapse. Your money will just be reducing because crypto must reduce after we that took it serious, after we have bought lands, built houses, bought cars with it, we that started early and we have invested in building team, some invested in capital, in trading capital. Some are trading with $10,000, some $5,000, some $2,000, some $50,000. If they invest and Bitcoin now moves to $70, $80, $100, they must have cashed out, make achievements. You that will now come in 2026 to start crypto, you will see that your money will now start reducing because it is in another season will now happen in 2004 plus, for that is 2028. That is when we are going to enjoy. If you miss 2024/2025, when we are going to see this kind of enjoyment again is in 2028/2029. So the decision is in your hands. Are you going to build your team? When you match with your team, you know that you are strong. Because even if your trading capital is small,
If you have 100 people and they are trading with $100, do you know the trading capital you are controlling? You are controlling 100 times 100. You are controlling $100,000 trading capital in your team. If your team members are getting 2% profit and you are getting commissions, just check it, what you'll be getting if you are able to build your team. I will also repeat what I said. If you cannot introduce this Royalq business to your friends or post it on your status, you should not be doing it. Because normally, if any business I cannot introduce, it means that it's a bad business. Any food I cannot give my brother to eat, it means that that food is bad. If you introduce the business to someone, the person is making profit. The person is happy. Royalq is happy. Royalq is rewarding you. Passive income. So I don't see any reason someone will say, I cannot post about Royalq. I post about Royalq 247 because it has changed my life. I will just sit down. Some days in crypto, the exact crypto will make sense. Some days I will just make my 1 month salary. I was not making it before. When I started Royalq, some days I will make $0.5 from my team. Then I have 2 or 3. But in the long run, now I'm an ATM engineer, so you can guess my salary. But some days I make it in a day from my team. So why do you think that I will not be able to post? I should not be posting this business every day on my status. I cannot search now and see reason why someone will not want to post. If you are hiding, maybe you have someone that we talk, is the person feeding you? WhatsApp, you can easily block someone. If someone is disturbing you about your post, you can easily block the person from privacy on your WhatsApp and post your business, except the person is feeding you, except the person will buy land for you, except the person will buy car for you, except the person will build house for you, except the person will buy your expensive phone, except the person will sponsor your wedding. And that is the kind of person you can listen to. If the person say don't post, you don't post. But as far nobody is feeding you, if you go broke, nobody will feed you. So why are you saying you cannot share your business? If Dangote, the richest man in Africa, advertises business on national TV, advertise on social media, the richest man in Africa is pushing his business daily. What about you? You cannot post, but you can post different jokes on your WhatsApp. You can post rubbish on your WhatsApp that will consume your data. Ask yourself, the phone you are using is a smartphone. If that phone has not made you money, if the phone you are using have not made you money that you use in buying the phone, then it's like the phone is controlling you. The phone is a smartphone. If the smartphone is not making you smart money, why are you using the smartphone? You can stop using it and use touchlight phone. You can use a Nokia touchlight. If your smartphone is not making you smart money, then you should not be using a smartphone. If you are online 247 and you are not making, some people are making millions of dollars daily from being online, whereas some people are catching cruise online, whereas they are hungry. Whereas this online can make you millions of dollars if you take it serious, if you post the right thing. Coach Paul, Paul, he said something that passion, he said purpose. Purpose is walking around looking for people that are already doing something to hand over projects to. What are you selling on your WhatsApp status? You don't know that someone might be there having maybe 5 million in his account, looking for where to invest it. But you have not posted your business on the status for someone to see it. Coach Paul also said, everybody, the disciples of Jesus, when Jesus met them doing something, if they are leading their business, maybe they are doing their business indoor, Jesus wouldn't have picked them. What are you doing? What are you doing that people are seeing, people are watching? As they are watching, are they seeing what you are doing? Are they seeing your business? Are you advertising your business daily? When I started Royalq, it was after 3 months. I bought this black t-shirt and I printed Binance on it, and I printed Royalq. I have the robot image on it, and there's a day I wore it to Festa, and I got 2 referrals. I did not meet them; they came to meet me that they want to do crypto. They want to do crypto. How can I put them through? If you don't push your business, nobody will push it for you. If you don't advertise your business you are doing, the business is very safe. It's very safe. It's a business I can introduce to anybody. There's one of my friends I introduced this business to in 2020, in late 2021. That time, we don't know. When I started Royalq, I didn't know that cryptocurrency has seasons. So me now, I do push Royalq. So I got in. He invested 5 million. He invested at the wrong season. He invested where others are. Me, I've already bought my car. It was that my car he saw that made him to come in. But that is the wrong practice. Before I bought my car, I've been posting about the business. So it's when I post that I bought car from Royalq. That is when he now came. But me, I don't know that the cryptocurrency, I didn't have the knowledge that crypto has seasons. And the sad story, the same cycle will happen again. We have been posting about Royalq. People have been looking at it, but they don't want to join. Is when we post our achievements now. And before we post our achievements, is when Bitcoin has already increased. That means we have cashed out and we have completed the achievement. Those that want to buy car, those that want to finish their house, those that want to do. When we now post our achievements, that is when those people will now come. And that time, Bitcoin must have reached like $100 or $90 or above. That is when they will now decide they want to join the business. And once they now come in, crypto will now crash again. The same cycle will now repeat itself. But luckily now we have a setting that the bear setting that we can implement. That even when crypto is going down for the bear season, we implement it and Royalq will continue making money for us from the margin calls. We have the setting now. Remember, then we do not have that knowledge. So that is why this my guy, all through 2021, all through 2022, his 5 million was reducing. It's just like when an importer imports umbrella to sell in a sunny season, rainy season has passed. You know that the importer cannot make profits. So that is the same thing that is happening. That's why crypto business is not hard. If you relate it with your normal business, if you understand it, you will love it. So that is 5 million. Start reducing. He called me and he was threatening me. I told him that, see, The 5 million is with you. The what? The coin you bought is with you. You don't need to threaten me. The money is with you. You are in charge of your finance. That is why I love Royalq. I say if you go to police, you do not give me the 5 million. You use it to buy crypto. The only mistake I did was, and it's not a mistake, I did not have the knowledge that after the serious, the bear season enjoyment, there must be after the bull season enjoyment, there must be bear season. We that started crypto in 2021, we lacked that knowledge. So I told him that even the 5 million you put USDT and started trading is with you. You did not give it to me. That is the joy of the business. Anybody you are bringing to Royalq, they don't give you the money. They don't give Royalq the money. The money stays with them. Do you know that all through 2021, the 5 million, all through 2022 ending, the 5 million reduced to 2 million. He was calling me. I was still telling him to calm down. If you have more money, add. I was telling him that late 2022, early 2023, that was when Bitcoin hit the 15,000. That is the lowest all-time low for that time, 15,000. I begged him that it's not about you telling me that you call police for me. If you have 5 million again, put it. But he was shouting, he was only interested in the profit. He has never attended Zoom for once to learn about the business. He invested 5 million. I will send him videos to learn about crypto. He will not watch it. His own is that he wants to see profits from the business. He don't want to have knowledge. No knowledge for the business. He just wants profits. So what now happens now? He will continue threatening me. So me, I stop picking his calls. Once I see it, I will send him a message that if you have more money, add. Crypto will come up, it will bounce. He did not add. So it's like he now stopped pressurizing me because he started seeing changes. When Bitcoin now reached 15 in 2023, early 2023, Bitcoin started increasing 19, 20. So it's 5 million that was 2 million started increasing. So he started seeing increment. So he stopped putting pressure on me again. Do you know that just last week he called me that I needed that? He's seeing his USDT in his account is 2009. We converted it. I now press calculator. He had money in his account, in his Royalq. He had almost 80 something dollars in his Royalq. Remember, the whole money he set up the account is 5 million. All the ones he sent to Royalq. But only his capital in Binance now is giving him 5.2 million now, as of last week. He called me that he needed 2 million. I went to him. Do you know what he now told me? He told me that I would have put pressure on him to invested that 5 million then at 2022. And I said, you that was threatening me with police, I will now still come and put pressure on you. I told you, I explained the business, but you don't want to listen. Do you know that if you had put that 5 million then that time, I think USD should be around 500 or 600. He would have, what he should be seeing now, that is 5 million plus the second 5 million. You should be making nothing less than 50 million. With the current exchange rate, with Bitcoin that have moved from 15,000 to 50 something now, nothing less than 15 million if he converts all the money. That was what he was not telling me, that I should have put pressure. But I know when I sold some parts, he now understood people because he now saw it that his 5 million is back with profits. If he had bought more margin calls, if he had bought more coins when I told him to add, if you don't have this knowledge, when crypto is going down, you will not be able to add. So it also boils down to team building. The knowledge you are passing to your team. It's not that when crypto is doing well, You will not pass the knowledge of beer season to them. They will not enjoy. When beer season comes, they will start fighting you. So that is why now we have the knowledge and we are passing it. If he had invested that money then, he would have made millions now, because even if you convert it now, you get money. So you see, team building. I know that he sent me 100,000 for coming to sell some coins for him. It also boils down to team building. If I didn't involve in team building, I wouldn't have gotten that 100,000 that day. So it boils down to team. You build relationships online. You meet people online. You create relationships online. You save contacts online. The more contacts you save, the more future you are creating a market for yourself, because the market is the audience. When you involve in team building, you get enough audience. If I check the contacts of Royalq numbers I've saved on my phone, Royalq, they are much. And I was able to get that market, that audience, because of Royalq, the team building I involved myself in. When I started team building, I was making sometimes $1, sometimes 0.5, sometimes 2. But it will get to a stage, this is my third year. There's a month I will make more than 6 figures, 7 figures from team building. So if you have the mindset before that, you cannot post Royalq, you are shy of the business. You should not be doing a business that you are shy. You should not invest $120 in a business you are shy. You don't have confidence in the business, and you have invested 5 million. You have invested $120 to rent the robots for 1 year. So why are you in the business? So I believe I've been able to round up team building to the best of my knowledge. I believe leader OBM should be able to add 1 or 2 things to round up the team building. Then we'll take some questions. So thank you.
Thanks so
Wow.
much, Leader George. Please go ahead, sir.
Okay, yeah. Thank you, Leader George. Thank you, Oshari. Good evening, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, from wherever you're listening from. I want just to start from this. I think yesterday that our leader, James Makara, withdrew $5,000. I think most of us saw that screenshot, and he said he's adding it to his capital. That is a result of team building. That he told somebody that told OBM that told our leader George told Oshware, I told KK Success, From there, a lot of people are now using the bot. Now, a lot of people are now getting to know about the bot, and they are using it. And because we are all linked to James Makara, he's making a lot of money. And if you convert, if you convert that amount, that's 7.5 million. Royalq works. But the thing is, are you sharing the opportunity? Nobody is on an island. That's why I always say this. Most people you see in the world today, leaders, politicians, why are they there? Why are Nigerian politicians, they want to die in that position? Because they have access to a lot of people's money. They are collecting tax from everything you are doing. You understand? And when they do that, they have access to a lot of money. That's why they want to die there. Royalq has given us that kind of opportunity. And you are now ashamed. I mean, you are now ashamed to talk. You are maybe at G3. There's nobody that comes, fully formed. Even me, I'm still G3 when I'm talking. But the thing is, This thing pays me a lot of money. And whenever I share it to people, their life change. When their life changes, I get paid. That's why you see me every day posting about Royalq. Since 2021, I've never seen a day that I've not made money, make money. Royalq works if you do your bit. Just do your bit. The only thing is the only magic in Royalq, just get started. Even if you have $120, you're already broke. Use it and start attending Zoom. Invite people to the opportunity. The first day I know the day I started, the second day I was shouting, this is a money printing machine. And Royalq really prints money. Royalq prints money. Now, don't let it be about only you. That's why I'm so passionate about team building. If you enter into floating loss and you start crying, you are making it about only you. Don't be selfish. Now, you are already in floating loss. Tell your brother that has money or your friend that has money that they can buy this thing at this cheap rate. Now, when they buy it, now you are maybe 20% in the dip. Tell them to take 2%, 5%. They will make money. Now you will make more. Now they will now understand the business. They also tell somebody. And that's how somebody like James Emeka could withdraw $5,000. And he has withdrawn over $700,000. This guy is a billionaire because he got started. He was even broke when he got started. Even me, I have trading capital, like 2,000. I used 2,000 to get started. Just like Emeka even borrowed to get started. And now today he's a billionaire in Naira. Because he is telling people about this opportunity. You understand? So Royalq works. I always say, but the thing is, you have to just show up and do your part. Now, there's a proverb or a quote that our leader was trying to say. It says, if you want to go fast, go alone. But if you want to go far, go together. It's an African proverb. So just tell somebody about this opportunity. If you don't know how to talk to them, bring them to the Zoom, bring them to the leaders. We do the closing for you. We show them the opportunity, what you have made from the business. We show them. You understand? You don't have to. The mistake most people make is they want to say, let me try it. If I try it and make money, I'll now tell people. No, you're already making a mistake. You're already making a mistake. When I got started, I was using James Emeka's screenshot because I didn't have my own. I didn't have my own testimony. I've not made money when I got started. I was using his back office, and that's how it should be. Now, even now, if I use that, some people even if I use James Emeka's reward details now, they will not join. But if I use somebody in V1, that's making few cents, so people will join. That's why I use everybody's result. If somebody talk about I've made so and screenshot and send, because some people will relate with somebody making $200 in a day, but there are some people they relate to somebody making $1 in a day. That's why that your result. I want you to share it, and that's why our leader George always say, share your screenshot. We need somebody making few money, few penny. You understand? And so we need somebody making a lot also. So share your result and you see. And that's why this proverb, goes. If you want to go far, go alone. But if you want to go fast, you go alone. But if you want to go very, very far, you go with people. Now, talking about reward details, like day before yesterday or yesterday, I shared the screenshot of one of my downline indirect. The guy gave me $99 on a single trade. I shared the opportunity. I shared the testimony, and our leader, Ape Jumbo, said that guy is his downline. Guess what Ape Jumbo made? Ape Jumbo made $265 in a single trade from that guy. You know, when we were discussing, he said the guy is trading with $31,000. Now you are there. You say, I don't want to share the opportunity. No, sorry. If you know how much I've made because I introduced the opportunity to George, that I introduced to Oshuari, I made money from everybody in my life because I told one person, that I told another person. Whatever happens to my team, James Emakara makes. So the only thing is, you get started. God will do the rest. And be focused. Always show up. Have that hunger. I'm hungry for success because I know what Royalq can do. And whenever I see James Emakara's back office, I always say this: I will get there. There was a time he was making $20,000 or 100,000. I said I will get there. I got there, and I surpassed it. So believe in yourself and show up, and let God do the rest. That's always my that's always been my motto. In closing, I just want to say this: you have to guard your focus. There are a lot of people, they want to derail you. Maybe it's the devil that is sending them. I don't know. They want to show you another thing. During the beer season, a lot of people are coming by DM. This one is good. I've seen the way. Royalq has given me that way. That my money, like I was saying, somebody came in with 5 million. His money is in his control. It's in his Binance. The only thing he needed was knowledge. He didn't get that knowledge. You understand? But if you have taken that money to maybe IPC, all those that scam, that money is gone forever. But right now, the guy even gave him $100,000 because, he showed him about Royalq. And now, at least, he understands that a bear and there's a bull, So Royalq is doing a lot. Now, if you are here, I'm a great testimony to Royalq. Like Royalq gave me 2 houses and several cars. I even sold one of my cars, JLK, and I'm right now, I bought another one. But right now I'm not going for this. I was just going for Camry Spider. So Royalq works if you do your bare minimum. Your bare minimum is to show up, to tell people about this opportunity. Don't keep it to yourself, and always, every day, you will get paid. Let me just show you what my back office people always say I should show. Let me just show. I think I skip my screen.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah. So since 2021, no day that I don't make money. Like today, I make over 100. Yesterday, 250. Day first day, 109, 165, 218, 128. That's it. If you trace this till 2021 June, when I got started. So Royalq work. There are days it's small, but I always show up. Like when somebody was saying, you are lucky, you are this or no. I told them when I was making, maybe I'll show you. Well, there are days I make $1. I still show up. I still share my screenshot. That if you ask in the group, some people will attest to it. That even when this guy is making 0.6 cents in referral commission, I will still share it because I know where we are going in Royalq. That we will be flying to other countries, to share our testimony or to have retreats outside the country. You understand? Anywhere in the world, but we have to just stay focused. So whenever people brings in negativity, shut them out. Whenever they want to show you another opportunity, shut them out. Royalq works. And if you do the work and you are focused, you always get the result. So thank you, everybody. Okay, let me just show you what is waiting to be withdrawn in the nearest picture. 618 is waiting. day before yesterday, I think this 23rd of this withdrawal. Every single day. There's none of this money. Like some people ask me, can you withdraw this? It is withdrawable. And you can see. And instantly, if you check the timing, under 30 seconds, you have gotten your money. Royalq is the best thing that can ever happen to you. There's no, I will call it a business of nations. I'm in Nigeria, but what I make is global. What you make is global. But it now depends on you. What are you going to do with this? Because you've seen it, you've seen the truth. What are you going to do with it? So thank you, everybody. See you on Thursday. And see
Thank
you
you
in the
so
groups.
much,
God bless you.
Leader
all.
OBM. Thank you so much, Leader OBM. Thank you so much. For those that do not know Leader OBM is a V5 in Royalq. It's called Team Partner. I hope I'm correct. I think it's Team Partner. Yeah. So Leader OBM is a V5, is a team partner. And as long as you have an activated robot and you are in this Zoom, you are under Leader OBM's team. As long as you have an activated robot and you are in this Zoom, if you got the link from somewhere else, maybe not, but as long as you are in our structure, all of you are in the OBM's team. So yeah, it's like a family tree. The OBM didn't talk to me. I don't know the OBM. I only met him here. But it's obviously benefiting from me because of the work he has done. So Leader OBM referred Leader George referred his friend, Leader George's friend referred his brother, and then Leader George's what's it called? The brother referred me. And the people that I refer is still going to be under Leader George's team and Leader OBM's team. So it goes on like that. It's like a family tree. We are in the same bloodline. If I make profits in my trade, the OBM is going to get reward for that. That's the beauty of team building. If my downline makes money from their trade, the OBM is going to get reward for that. The George is going to get reward for that. And the OBM didn't talk to me. I never knew about the OBM until I came into Royalq. So that is the beauty of team building. It's like a family tree. It's like when you have, great grandfather, and then you can see father, you can see child, like that. It's unending. It's unending. And also, there's something I would like to add. Nothing concerns team building with your trading. Because I know a lot of people will be like, it's not a bring one, bring two, bring three business. Your trading is different. So your trading profit and your trading capital is in your Binance. So where you hear us saying withdraw, it is what you get from building a team. Royalq has no access to your Binance. So how do they give you those rewards? They put it in your Royalq app. So you can withdraw it to your Binance, add it to your trading capital. If you want to, flex it, you want to buy anything with it, I don't know, whatever you want to do with it, it's none of their business. But you can withdraw it to any wallet of your choice from your Royalq. So trading profits, trading records rather, it's called records. Trading records, it has a yellow background. So if you're on dark mode, it will be yellow and dark. If you're on day mode, it will be yellow and white. Because I'm sure a lot of you will be confused. Like sometimes we'll see black, sometimes we'll see white. Yellow and dark or yellow and white, that is your trading records, whatever you make. And it is in your Binance. You cannot withdraw it because you did not send your capital to Royalq. So there is nothing for you to withdraw. It is just records to show and for you to track, oh, how much did I make in this particular day? Did I make this particular amount? If you don't make money, like for example, if you don't make money today, you won't see today's date in the record. There's nothing like loss. So if you do not make any profits today, if you go and check your revenue details, there's nothing there. You won't see any records because you did not make any money. You won't have any records. Now, reward revenue details is on your home page. But reward details, you can find it when you click on mine, and it is a blue background, as you just seen here in the when leader OBM was sharing his screen. That is the revenue details. Sorry, that's the reward details rather. And if you are using dark mode, it's going to be blue and dark. If you are using day mode, it's going to be blue and white. Has no connection at all. I don't know why, a lot of people, like Leader George said, you are hiding, you are doing a business and you cannot tell somebody about it. Then truthfully, you shouldn't be doing it. What are you hiding? When I started Royalq, I never knew I could make money from referring. My upline can attest to that. He came to, he came, set up my robots, did everything for me. I only just agreed because he told me my capital would be in my possession. That's the only reason why I agreed to do it in the first place. Because Ponzi have, showed me shego, and I decided that I'm not going to do any online business anymore. I already told myself I'm never going to do, every online business is a scam and I will not do it. So when he called me to tell me about Royalq, personally, I felt he was just blabbing until he said, oh, you're not going to give your money to anybody. That was when I was interested. And I said, okay, no problem. And then I went online, I do my research, and I'm like, okay, I want to do it. I'm ready. We met, he set up my robot, did everything for me. I had no idea what he did, even to the extent he set up trades for me. So I didn't even have the opportunity that most of you all had in the beginning, where you did it by yourself. They did it for me. So after he did everything for me, I had to go back to the drawing board and I was asking, now what did this person do? What did this do? I had to start looking at the trade settings to copy the trade settings. He did. Plus he was new too, Sha. So yeah. Because he was new, that's how I contacted Leader George, because my upline was new. So I had to, look for somebody that wasn't so new that will put me through. So that's how me and Leader George started. And that same day, I made $21. Of course, it was the bull run, 2021. It was the bull season. He entered, I think he set Dogecoin for me and some other few trades, yeah. So I made $21 and I was happy. I had no idea I could make money from Royalq when I refer people. So that's because I know that period. In fact, Ponzi had so many people. That was the period NBA crashed, Racksteady. I didn't do Racksteady, I did other ones. Like I did some other thing. So it was after that one, I'm like, I'm not doing again. So it was after that one, Racksteady came outside. So I was just looking at people that, okay, you people will soon cry. NBA, Racksteady, plenty others crashed. Same as the one me I did. So I just, I just wanted to help people. I didn't know I could make money from referring. So when I got the $21, I was so happy. I'm like, how is this even possible? Like my money is with me and I could make this amount of money. So I posted it on my status. I'm like, I just wanted to save people from Ponzi. That was just my idea from the beginning. So when I posted it on my status that day, 2 people showed interest and they were like, what's this one again? So I explained the little I could at the time because I didn't really know. All I know is that what I could tell them was your money will be in your Binance, That's the only thing I felt like I could tell them, and it's cryptocurrency trading. So the guy was like, okay, tomorrow, you put me through tomorrow. I want to activate. So then the next day he came and he was like, he's ready. And I went back to my upline. I'm like, somebody wants to register. What do I do? So that was when he told me to copy my referral link and I should send it to the person. And then I copied my referral link. I sent it to the person. Also, I asked him, how am I going to do, the binding and everything? I went to look for video, sent it to the person, and the person activated robot. I got $30. I'm like, oh yeah, we die here. That was how I'm like, okay, this is it. So the next day I got one person that I activated. So I don't understand the logic where people will be saying, I cannot refer. What do you mean by that? Think of helping people first. Even if you don't want to help yourself, even if you don't like money, you hate money so much. But just think of helping people, because I believe that if you don't show people a good business, they'll do a bad business. That is for a fact. People like investment. You can't change it. You can't change that fact away, because that's where you can be financially free. Investment. It's hardly will you see a 9 to 5 that you can easily buy your dream car. Before you 9 to 5 get you your dream car, you probably save for life. So people will definitely do investments. They will definitely want to put their money in something. So just think about it, that you are helping somebody, like you're helping people, actually saving them from harm. Because I don't know, if a platform even comes out, I feel like if a platform even comes out and their intention is not to scam you, right? I'm just saying, like, they have good intentions. Actually, their intention is not to scam you. Eventually they'll be they'll be tempted by the amount of money in their possession. We are all human beings, and that's the truth. And you wake up in the one morning and you see millions in your account, you will be tempted and you will rethink it, and you'll be like, you still, you still run away. They will still run away with people's money. So I don't believe that, even though a platform doesn't have intention to scam you, I feel like eventually you will still cry, because people, I don't know, people will be people. Human beings will be human beings. They're not bad people, but they will think about themselves first before they think about you or somebody else. So you can't tell me that you don't have a family member. You can't say that. It's not possible. So try as much as possible to build your team. From the screenshot from leader OBM, you see that he has already made over $200,000. Over $200,000. It's not his trading profit. It's just from team rewards. It's just from building team. So also, for people that they already started building their team, please try as much as possible not to focus on the activation gain. To be honest, the activation gain is just the smallest part of it. It's the minor part. If you're in V1, that $30 is a very small thing. You can make more than that from that same person. So I know a lot of you will be wondering, how is the money gotten? The money is gotten from somewhere. It's not Ponzi scheme where they use old. No, that you see that 120 that the person is going to use to activate. When you activate with 120, Royalq shares. So if you're a V1, Royalq is going to give you $30. And then if you have somebody above you, which is a V2, meaning your upline is in maybe V2, Royalq is going to give your upline $10. And if you have somebody that is in V3, Royalq is going to give that person. So the amount that Royalq keeps is from that 120 is actually like maybe $50 or $40. The rest is shared. So it's not like they're stealing anybody's money to give anybody. Because you actually that brought somebody, they expect you to put in work to teach that person. So you should get something. in return. It's not small work. You need to work. You need to teach the person. You need to be responsible for that person. And of course, they don't expect you to do it for free. Now, the gas fees, which is, 20%. So for every profit you make, Royalq is going to collect 20% gas fee. Same thing. You see that 20% that is gotten from that your gas fee, it is shared also. So the money, they are not stealing it from anybody. That 20%, Royalq is going to turn it to 100% and then give you that brought the person. And if you have somebody above you, which is your upline, that is a rank ahead of you, they give them a certain percentage too. And like that, today, I think on a trade, I made profit of, I think, 180 something. And my gas fee was $37. My upline is going to get some, so that you see that $37 is going to be turned to 100%. Now my upline is going to get 20% from that $37. Now 20% of 37 should probably be around 7 points, almost $8, I think. Then of course the judge is going to get something out of it. I'm sure it was me. He was saying that I got like $9 from today or something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I think so. So the OBM2 is going to get something from that gas fee or fuel fee. So the money, they're not stealing your money. Your money is in your Binance. It's just, they share the activation money, they share the gas fee money. So those are the money that you get as reward when you start building a team. So it's from that money, you can see that the OBM has made over $200,000, which is obviously over 300 million. 300 million is not small money. I don't know why people are doing shakara and saying, I cannot refer. Like, nobody's going to beat you. Nobody's feeding you. Royalq is something that you can actually leave for your family when you are gone. We have somebody in V5 in the Royalq community. May her soul rest in peace. She passed, and that her account is still generating passive income, and the family is benefiting from what she has, what she has, grown, like her team. Family is benefiting from that. Gone are those days where you need to be leaving properties for your children, like houses, cars, all this. Build V6 and give your picky V6. If they will not thank you for the rest of, in fact, when you are gone, they will be praying for you. They will be praying. If I ask if that will be able to sell his V5 account for me, he can never sell it because it is going to be giving him money. Me, I know I'm going to obviously be trading in Royalq till I pass, and it's going to be benefiting till, as I'm trading, it's going to be benefiting forever. Leader George, if I don't know about anybody, me and Leader George will still be trading till forever. And because the OBM is a V5, he'll still be benefiting from that. So please, if you don't want to do it for yourself, don't want to do it for your family, if you don't want to do it for your kids, at least do it for the other person so that they don't lose money. So yeah, I believe I've been able to explain a bit of how the money is gotten from team building. I don't know if we have questions. If we have questions, we can unmute ourselves and ask before we round up. Suppose don't show me shege. Man, see, I feel like everybody, we have one story or another that Ponzi have dealt with us. Yes, the OBM has made 300 million from, I'm sure if you two are trading, the OBM, you people should be disturbing them. Disturb Leader George. Leader George is benefiting from you. Go and meet Leader OBM, tell him, sir, please save my number. Let me be copying your status. If you like, don't benefit. It's you that know. So meet them. That's how I got to know about Leader George. In fact, Leader George found me. It's not like I found him, because I was always, my second day I activated somebody. I was always bringing people So yeah, do we have any question? And yes, we have also the OBM's upline, which is Mr. James Emekara. He has made over $700,000 dollars from team building, and I think that is around $1 billion. Yes, 1 billion naira. So I know a lot of people are saying, these people, they've made this kind of money. Why are they? It's not Ponzi. Ponzi is flashy. Most of us, we are using our money to trade. Is trading. Me, I tell people, trading is for life. Trading is forever. You remove small, you use it to do, like Leader George said, now you remove some of his money. He bought car. You remove some, buy house. But you still keep some to be trading now. So this is not Ponzi where you'll be seeing everybody spending money anyhow. They are making money, I'm telling you. They are making money. But of course, it's not Ponzi. You will never see a flashy lifestyle here. Mr. James Emeka, sometimes I used to wonder that, if it's me that have this kind of money, hey, let me not talk shy. But yeah, do you have any questions so that we can ask? Also, yes, Leader George, I think Leader George has made over 40 million from team building. Yeah. Leader George bought his first car after 3 months. Leader George is a hot boy. 3 months, Leader George bought car. I'm like, is this guy doing ritual? What's happening here? What's going on here? Even before Leader George announced it on the group, I already got the tea because is my friend's brother, which Leader George invited, that sold the car to Leader George. So I already got the tea in my DMs. Leader George was hiding it first before he finally.
The
Yeah,
truth is, the truth is, if you take Royalq serious, you will enjoy it. If you take Royalq serious, participate in team building, participate in the trading. Because like I said, you need capital to enjoy trading. When I started trading with $200, I was not enjoying it. But when my trading capital reached 5,000, 5,500, I was enjoying it because you can easily even do hit and run with $500, make $10 profit just a trade. You do another one, you can, as you enter sharp trades, make good profit, $20 profit. You see that you will just be enjoying trades. So that is it.
Someone said,
So do you have
please unmute
questions?
yourself. Somebody's raising their hands up. Please unmute yourself and ask. Someone said, you don't need to jackpot with this kind of money. Nigeria goes, Nigeria sweet for Leader OBM. I don't
Good
think
Nigeria
Leader
is
evening,
sweet
OBM
now.
will go to
everyone.
jackpot.
Good evening, welcome.
Thank you so much. I want to ask my question based on the team building. For instance, now I have someone who wants to join, and the person needs but the how they call this link, the iPhone link. But me, I don't have the link. So if I take from someone else and send it to the person, and the person gets to activate his or her board using that iPhone link, will I benefit from it? That's my question.
Oh,
Or is
okay.
the person who sent the link who is going to benefit from it?
So this is
Thank you so much.
this is what happens. Just copy your referral link, give it to the person. Once the person registers, you can then send them an iPhone link to log in. They are just going to log in, not register. They are going to download the app with that link, rather, sorry. They'll download the app with that link and log in.
Okay.
You understand? You first you send them your referral link. they will do their registration, they will register. Then you will now send them the iPhone link. They will download the app from the iPhone and log in. And always make sure you confirm if they use your referral link to register. You click on mine, you tell them to click on mine on their Royalq app. And then at the top right, just the top extreme right, you're going to see like an arrow there. When you tell them to click on it, they should click on it and screenshot and send to you. When they send to you, at the bottom, you see counselor. You should see your name there and your referral link. Then when you confirm that, you can tell them to proceed to activating their robots.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Do we have another question? Because let's round up now. Okay, so I believe that we do not have any more questions. So please just try, and get people on board. You'll be doing yourself a favor and also doing them a great favor. There's so much money to be made. When you have a team, it's sweet, I promise you. It's very, very, if anybody did not DM me from Royalq, I'll feel like there's a problem. I think there will be a problem, because it's nice when you can solve people's problem and also you can make money doing that. So try as much as possible to invite your friends, family. There's a leader Julius. He said he's going to pack all his village people. And to be honest, he's doing that already. And this is someone that didn't even have trading capital. In fact, his activation money itself was not complete. He only had like $85. At that time, Royalq was just $100. But yeah, that one will be a story for another day. I'll probably play his testimony some other time, maybe when we are having team building or something like that as topic. So thank you so much for joining us tonight.
I still have another question, but this is not it's not from the topic of today. It's concerning the Bitcoin. Should I ask it or I should wait for the topic?
You can ask it so that we can maybe do a topic on that.
Okay. I want to ask because I don't know how our coins, the trade that we are making is links to the Bitcoins, because I keep hearing how Bitcoins is expensive now, but I don't know how it's linked to, like, how do we go about getting the Bitcoin? Like I told Leader Josh the other time that I'm an illiterate when it comes to crypto. I know nothing about it.
Okay, I'm wondering why people are happy that Bitcoin is going up.
Yeah, because I don't know how to do the selling and all like that.
Selling.
Yeah, like to sell, for instance, that Leader Josh said that we don't withdraw, we sell our coins to get our money. So I don't know all of that. I don't know how to operate it. I know nothing about it.
Okay, Leader George, can we do a topic on cryptocurrency next Zoom, like on Thursday?
Okay. Yes. But what she's saying is how to sell from Binance. I think we have a Zoom. We have P2P. We have a topic on P2P, right, on the YouTube channel.
No, it's that one is how to buy. Unless maybe I'll just do a video on how to sell. I actually have it. I think I have a video. I just need to do like a voiceover.
Okay, then the first question was if when Bitcoin starts pumping, other coins will follow suit. That is what we call the boost season. Boost season is that the coins will be increasing As Bitcoin is pumping, now other coins will also follow it and pump. So it's not compulsory that you must have Bitcoin to enjoy the bull season. Coins will do well because majorly most of the coins, if you check their all-time high, is at 2021. They were high, as Bitcoin too was also high at 69,000. As Bitcoin dropped, all other coins also dropped. As Bitcoin is going now, other coins will also be following it. So the main thing for you to enjoy the bull season, you have to have more quantity of the coin, so that when the coin do 100%, 200%, you know that you will make 200% of what you have inside the coin. So if you want to hold Bitcoin, fine. If you want to hold your trade, you might be trading a coin like maybe Argo, or a coin like Mana with $500, and you set 200, you set percentage. You understand? So as it's increasing with the bull season, you'll be making profits. So person might set 30% and put it on cycle. You have checked Mana, the all-time high is at maybe $3, but Mana is 0.5 now. So before it will get to 3, maybe it has done, before it gets to that $3, it must have done its 300%. So as Bitcoin will also reach 69,000, which is its all-time high of last season, some other coins will also do the same thing. So that is what we are celebrating. The Bitcoin Bitcoin halving will usher us more into the season, the bull season. So thank you.
All right, thank you. On Thursday, we'll try and talk about, the how to sell on P2P and all that. Also, we have a video on our YouTube channel called What is Cryptocurrency? So I think you should watch that first. And then on Thursday, I think we'll talk about how you sell on P2P and get your money since you are new. All right, so thank you for coming, and our Zoom meetings are Thursdays and on Mondays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. And we'll see you on Thursday. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you, Leader OBM. Thank you, Leader George. And good night. If you are new here, please get back to the person that invited you to this Zoom meeting, and they will put you through on how to activate your robot, and also start teaching you how to properly instruct your robot so you can get the knowledge. Also add it to activate our group that we have activated members so you can keep learning. Good night, everybody. See you on Thursday.